deer with it, deer, y'all. Some motherfucking rude points. The RoBs Inferno. All that burn slow. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses. Not high vibrational hearing me. You know what the fuck it is. Tap in, tap in. Shout out my cheers. First and foremost, Lord me, Lord Zion. I love you. Feel me? I can't love you anymore. Now there you go. Everything. You feel me? That's first and foremost. You know, we made it here another sunrise. You know, it's a beautiful time for our species. You know what I'm saying? This shit is shutting down the way it should. You know, shout out Nip. You feel me? Happy Solar Day. You feel me? And everybody from this section, everybody from that side, and who's like always been a real inspiration to me. You know, music-wise and just like man-wise, you know, thought process-wise, like, you know, believing in the unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that everybody gotta respect. You know, it's real. Hope everybody feeling good today. We gonna have a good day and everything like we always do. I got my done, so I'm good with that. Now I'm just basically just trying to just focus on the rest of this EP. You know, my brother just walked past me and shit crazy. We walk past each other like we don't even know each other. I love him though. So crazy. But literally, like I said, I got my interlude done, and I gotta on my last 3 songs. Like here the last 3 songs, like I gotta record, but out of those 3 last songs, one of those 3 last songs I gotta record. I already finished it, like the vocals and stuff, like with the ad-libs, but I ain't edit nothing yet, so I'm probably gonna edit that today. I was gonna put the last ad-libs on 5 songs to finish it entirely. So I'm probably gonna do that like either tomorrow or the next few days or something like that. You know, just to finish out those 5 so I can just work on these last 3, you feel me? But yeah, I'm just focusing up. I still gotta do my intro. Gotta fix my cover art and shit like that. You feel me? My cover art I ain't get done. I need to get that done. It's like a lot of shit like that. And then those last 3 songs, I gotta listen to the instrumentals all the way out, make sure it's no cuts or nothing. And I gotta close them out, make sure they closed out properly and stuff. No volumes, anything uneven and shit like that. Anything, you know, make sure everything clear and shit. Just like a lot of listen overs and all that shit. You know, but it's a good body of music though, y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's like a good body of music. You know, what it is, everybody. What it is, Flying Dutchie, yo, what it is, man. Yeah, dude, what it is, yo. Jervy, what it is, Jervy. Make me wanna say Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, you feel me? It just seemed like it was trying to slide in me, you feel me? Like, for real, that Jersey. Matter of fact, I gotta chop it up with my Jersey. With my Jersey bleed, I gotta chop it up with his dumb ass, man. Fuck his ass at. Hope he well and everything. He's going through a lot of stuff with his kids and shit also. Hate to see my black man go through that shit. But yeah, y'all. One of the things I noticed in life is you gotta focus on your goals, right? And when you focus on your goals, sometimes it's not bad or anything like that, but you know, your goals that you focus on might be different en route towards somebody else's goals. So y'all might not be around each other a lot, you hear me? It's not nothing good or bad, it just kind of be like that, you know? And You gotta make the best out of it. You know, people still make time for who they want to make time for. You know, so it's no excuses around that. It's just how you gonna figure it out. I'm probably gonna get this hair off my face today and shit, y'all. Clean my face up and shit. Shout out my Brit. I know y'all peep with when I put on for the Aquarius and the Scorpios. I'm telling y'all, Scorpio and Aquarius energy together is real strong. It really is. That's why my Brit need to know. Like, that's why our energy was so strong when we met. Like, when Aquarius is already strong energy, and Scorpio is strong energy. When we come together, though, I'm trying to tell you, because we both got like strong personalities. Man, what y'all eating off the early, man? Give me the breakfast. Anybody juicing off the early? Anybody got any smoothies? You putting it together right now while you in the lower kitchen? What's happening, man? What's happening, y'all? Shout out Abba. I like that name. Sound like abracadabra, you feel me? Sound like abracadabra. Somebody just sent 2 messages. Yo, well, I need to find my moderators. I haven't spoken to my moderators in a while because I haven't been going live how I normally would go live in those times and shit. But my moderators, though, you feel me? I need to see my moderators. You know, everything is happening for me right now. It's so crazy, like, because I knew I was gonna see it in my lifetime, y'all. I knew, you feel me? Yeah, you said, what's my religion? I don't believe in religion, you know? I'm not atheist. I believe in a higher being, but that's like a whole conversation. Like, I can't really answer that with just like one answer, because there's a lot into that for you really to understand like what I'm talking about. You feel me? But yeah, you know, I'm gonna just say this so you can get kind of where I'm coming from. I'll say this. I'll say this. Anything that so-called God could do or angels can do and stuff like that, I'm gonna just say black people can do. You know, people that's neuromelanated. You know, my cells naturally regenerate themselves, right? I know I'm dense right now, or I'm even say even a step further without going deep in detail about it right now. A lot of those things my mom can do. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I mean? But I'll make, just because you asked that, matter of fact, I'll put together a whole live so I can break that down like more in detail. Like, but surface level of it, I'm gonna say that with it. You know, I respect you too, Abba. You feel me? Shout out to you. I hope all good with you and all of that. You feel me? Life crazy right now. You know, like it's a lot going on. But like I was telling somebody on 9 and 8 yesterday. You know, I'm gonna have my little bit of calls with them in a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got like a burst of motherfucking energy for real. I'm not gonna lie, like randomly, like, you know, I've been feeling it more and more as I've been almost finishing my project. But I've been feeling it more and more as like the shift is coming into place also. It's just people just standing on business. There's so much people standing on business right now, like about the real issues, and that they're not taking no's for an answer. You feel me? Like it's people talking about real issues, and then there's people like tiptoeing. You know, one thing about me with my followers, I can say that y'all that subscribe to me and stuff, y'all really some real people, because y'all know that like I'm not trying to win you over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying literally how I feel and the facts of the situation. I don't care. I don't do anything to be liked. You feel me? I'd rather be respected than liked. I'm gonna be real. Because I'd rather a person respect me like, yeah, he's like this, but you know what I mean? He's gonna move with whatever is what accordingly. But there's still stuff about him that's not gonna ever change up, even while he's evolving. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta see the connections and really know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm just thinking about something I gotta do and whatnot. But I wonder what your religion is. Y'all gotta be with me when I go back to see the love of my life and shit. Cause I don't think I can stay separated from her like anymore, like any much longer. Like I do not like that shit, y'all. I don't like it. Fuck everything else. I need to see my baby and I need to see my baby. You feel me? That's how I'm looking at it. Both is like killing me inside, but like I've died many times, so you know what I mean? I've died over and over, and like I'm strong as hell for real. It's not too much that can like have me like think low about myself or anything like that. You feel me? It's more so like what I'm gonna what time? Oh shit! I'm about to get on the jump. How real you know it is. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all. Yeah, bro. You gotta stay focused. You know what I mean? Y'all really gonna love this music though when I get this to y'all though. Like I'll tell y'all this. Like once I finish the like I said, I finished my interlude yesterday. I'm glad I finished that shit though, cause I'm just proud of myself how I got here, because I'm not from with y'all like with anything. The same thing with anything in life. It's like, you know, you take like little small steps. Those small steps add up, you know? But nobody sees the small steps. Most people don't understand that until like you're there. But then it's a lot of people that understand the theory of it, you feel me? So, you know, it's just crazy me looking at the project, me listening to the songs now and stuff and thinking about it. I'm like, man, I'm just glad I stayed putting piece by piece. And the same with like these last 2 songs I got theory. Like I'm not gonna rush them. You know what I mean? Of course I'm gonna try to knock out the songs, the whole vocals wise. So like I can just be like I'm done with the vocals and stuff, but I'm not gonna rush it, especially when I gotta go about it a certain way off of certain stuff that's like happened like with my material and everything to even like put it down. So I mean it is what it is though. I feel like the biggest blessing that I didn't drop on my son's birthday, June 25th, because if I would have dropped all of this that I mixed and mastered and got in order, right? I wouldn't have been able to get it done. You know, ain't no way I would have got that done that fast. You know, ain't no way. It wouldn't have happened. So like the fact that it happened like this, I'm very, very grateful, bro. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I'm about to get my day started. I'm about to get something to eat. I'm about to probably go in nature, get myself prepared for this session, because I'm not gonna put the ad-libs on those 5 songs today that I fit in. I'm gonna do that either tonight, tomorrow, or within like the next 3 days, due to my situation or anything else I got going on. But I'm just gonna go crazy editing one of the last 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go crazy editing that. I really told myself I didn't want to. No, actually, no, I'm in a good place. I told myself I didn't want to start that. Because when I was rushing, I'd be doing a lot of stuff at one time. I told myself I didn't want to start that until I was done with the whole 5. And even though I am done with the whole 5, I'm not done with the whole 5. Because I got to put the ad-libs down. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, you hear the song, you be like, it's official, like it's done. But it's not done yet how I want it done. But I want them ad-libs. But I don't want to over ad-lib it though. You feel me? You know? So like it's still, you gotta be patient with it. You know, but I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Not going front. Like I miss Brittany so much. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see my baby and shit. I'm telling you, Scorpios and Aquarius is like this. You know. And I know Scorpio and Aquarius is like this because my dad was a Scorpio. My dad's birthday was November 5th. And my dad and me had a very interesting relationship. That like a lot of people might not have understood from like outside looking in. If you've seen the way my dad dealt with me, me being like his son and him being my dad, like, and me seeing stuff as an older as a man, just dealing with my emotions properly and just, you know, he helped me with a lot. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. You know what I'm saying?